Ready, start. Madam Deputy Chairman, I thank you very much for the opportunity given to me to touch upon a few aspects of our administration. No doubt, consideration of the appropriation bill is a routine exercise year after year. So far as the Rajya Sabha is concerned, we have only to discuss and return it, but this gives an opportunity, a very valuable opportunity to make some comments on the working of certain departments and also on the priorities that we are observing. Para. Madam, I have gone through the appropriation bill. Of course, there is no choice for anybody here because whatever is passed by the Lok Sabha, whatever is voted by the Lok Sabha is being incorporated in the bill, and that is the purpose of this bill. But here I would like to point out at the very outset that the allocation for agriculture is about rupees 1000 crores, including the allocation for research and development. Such a meager provision is there in the bill for the agriculture, which concerns about 70% of the population of the country. It is well known fact that 70% of the population of our country depends upon agriculture either directly or indirectly. Now we have to see that we are gloating that we have already achieved the target and that we are a surplus country now. Here also, I think the claim is dubious. What is the total production? It is about 150 million tons of food grains which we are producing. This quantity of production is for a country with the population of 800 million people. I just now took some pains to work out, and this works out to a little less than half a kilogram per person per day, and yet we call it a surplus. Para. Madam, I may bring to the notice of the office through you a fact that a country like the Soviet Russia, which has just one third of our population, is producing twice as much food grains as we are producing, and they find that they are in a deficit and they are importing. It is well known that they are importing food grains. Then how is it that a country with just one third of our population is producing twice as much food grains as we are producing and is finding itself in a deficit, and then it is importing food grains while a country like ours with a population of 800 million people has a production of 150 million tons of food grains and yet says that it is a surplus country. So this claim is, in my humble opinion, dubious, and some real thinking is necessary in this respect. We are feeling that we are surplus because our people are not able to consume more than half a kilo of food grains per day, and they are hungry not because their hunger is satisfied but because the pocket is empty. That is how surplus is produced. That is what I say.